So I am doing some prep work to try to save money because something very significant happened in my budget, and I have a lot of credit card debt that I made a deal with myself that I have got to work on that this year to get it down to at least maybe a third or a quarter. So I am determined to do this. Now also I lost some other access to help with my food bill, so this is really going to be tough. So I am knuckling down and I'm going to get this done. So I'm starting to do, even though I feel terrible most of the time, I figure it'd be a great idea to start prepping most of my vegetables and things that I need for cooking to save me time and money and put them in the freezer. So I'm chopping all. I bought a big pack, I believe it was for $2.99, of lettuce hearts, which I know is a little more expensive, but when I buy the other lettuce, celery hearts, I noticed that they're not as fresh, and they don't last very long, where the hearts are nice and fresh and crisp, and they don't have that awful taste you have when you have celery like 2 or 3 days too long. Where I chop this down small, and then if I'm going to make a shrimp salad or like a cold shrimp salad, I will put it in my food processor and chop it down even smaller, because I like my vegetables very, very small in my food processor. In my cold salads, like macaroni salad, shrimp salad, tuna salad.
Hi everyone, I'm popping on here quickly to tell you I so apologize. Pause Me has totally shafted me. I am unable to do my regular videos. It happened to me before and I corrected it. If anyone can help me out to find a way to do my original size videos,
my hands just can't do it anymore.
Please let me know. In the meantime, I am very sorry.
Unfortunately, that brand new bag of carrots, well, it must have been in there longer than I thought. And this is all I have left of the whole carrots. The signature brand from Acme. So these are going to have to do for my carrots for now. Carrots are not that expensive. But what I'm going to do is to prep these. I'm going to cut the little ends off. It's a shame that I lost all those carrots. And skim them with, I usually use a potato peeler to skim the carrots and get the outer layer of the skin off of them. And then I'm going to just kind of cut them in half and put them in another Dollar Tree baggie until I purchase more carrots. This is a perfect example of why you need to prep your food, because I cannot afford to throw away a $2 bag of carrots like that. Prepping, putting them in the freezer, I know they'll last a lot longer and taste a lot fresher, and I won't lose any product. Like I said, I made up my mind. I have to figure out a way to get myself back in better financial shape, and whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to show you some Dollar Tree meals that I saw on a frugal channel, YouTube channel, who I think is great. And I'm going to share that link, not the link, but I'll share the channel with you because I don't know how to post the link. And by the way, girls, ladies and gentlemen, girls, I'm still having problems. So depressed. I cannot find an app where I can pause my videos and restart them. The one I had, I used for years. It messed up on me every now and then. And then eventually it would come back and work right. It's a way of knowing it's not working is where the red dot is on the video. It's called, you know, Pause Me. If you guys have any ideas where I can get a free app, I really would appreciate it, because otherwise I just cannot put these videos out if they're not going to be in full size. So, like if you're watching it on your phone, if you have it straight up, it's kind of small, because I only have a phone. But when you turn it on the side, you have a full screen. Well, now Pause Me is not allowing me to do that, and I don't know why. And I've tried every way to have it restarted. I'm going to put these in a Dollar Tree bag. I don't have very many. My bad. And I am very disappointed. I've tried other ones that said they were free, and then when I get on there to use them, they're not free. They're asking me for money, and like I said, I have to find a way to save money, not throw it away. So we have our carrots, and we have a whole thing of our celery prepped for soups or salads or whatever I need for a recipe. And like I said, these bags are also from Dollar Tree. I'd like to also show you what else I am freezing. I bought a 2-pound bag of orange sharp cheddar cheese. I use a lot of cheese, and I'm going to use a lot of cheese for my meal preps, or my meals. So I tried to figure out if I had bought the block versus the already cheese that's already shredded up, and it turned out to be the exact same price. So for 2 pounds of cheese, it was $8.99, and that's a lot of cheese. So I took 2/3 of the bag, and it's frozen, and I put foil over this really tight air-sealed Tupperware container. So once again, it's prepped, ready to go. It's already shaved, and I didn't lose any money. A little pricey, but I'll get a lot of meals out of it. Okay, so I prepped my veggies, and now I'm going to show you one of the cheap meals, since I have to save money, and I'm going to do very shortly, with a terrible video, a Dollar Tree haul that I've been holding on to show you guys. But this is first. We're going to do an inexpensive meal. This is Homestyle Biscuit Mix, $1.25, and all you do is add milk. You will need a package of Pillsbury and a 1/2 cup of milk, and let's see, bake. Well, I'm not going to do that. We're just going to mix this with a half. That's strange. I didn't know. I thought it needed more than that. Hold on. Okay, so we have our $1.25 biscuit mix, and we're going to open this into a bowl and add a 1/2 cup of milk. This is the biscuit mix, and I'm going to stir this up. I don't know. I think I'm going blind or something, because I can't seem to find anything anymore. Okay, so we're going to use our little mixer. By the way, if anybody has, like I said, any ideas how I can find an app to put this over here. It looks like my stove's not working. This is great. We're going to mix it up nicely. Just a 1/2 cup of milk, like I said. This is going to be my dinner for 2 nights, or maybe 1 night and then a lunch. I have got to try to lose some weight, and this is not a good meal to lose weight, but right now it's the budget I'm worried about. I can always walk more or something. I have my biscuit mix, and I'm going to set that aside. I have I think about a 3/4, I don't know, quart pan, you know what I mean. This burner is not working. I live in a senior apartment and I've been having trouble with that since I moved in here. Next thing you're going to have handy and $1.25 is Pioneer Country White Gravy Mix. This is so good, so I'm not afraid to tell you to try it. And now I just cut off the directions. Okay, sorry, I'm blind. I would warn you, don't pull the tab off before you read the directions. I only made this one other time, and I know it's really good. 1.5 cups of water. We're gonna pour in I think a 3 or 4 quart container. We're gonna put it on number 8, medium high, and we're gonna boil it. Then we're gonna blend the country gravy mixed with 1/2 cup of cool water on the side. So I need another bowl. Let's see, as a matter of fact, all the bowls I have are from Walmart or Dollar Tree. I do not have a lot of bowls. All right, so we're heating up the water, and I'm going to get another spoon. Okay, and we're going to add 1/2 cup of water, cool water, and I like bottled water because, like I said, you guys know I have cancer, and I'm very paranoid of sink water. All right, let's pour some of this back in the bottle. All right, 1/2 cup of water. So we're going to add that to the white gravy mix, southern gravy mix. And then it says we're going to stir this together. Whisk. I do have a whisk somewhere. I'm just looking with my glasses on. I must clean out my beautiful holder for all my utensils. It's terrible when you're half blind. I have those somewhere, but we're just going to use a spoon. Whisk this together. Let me see if I can find a whisk. Found one. Found a little tiny one. This is my baby whisk, which I love. I don't even know where I got it from. We're going to whisk the 1/2 cup of water, cool water. I use bottled water. Wait for that to boil, and I'm going to put it on high. Okay, and then it says, pour the gravy mix blend into the boiling water, stirring vigorously with a whisk. So we're waiting for this to boil, and we'll pour this in to the boiling water. Water is boiling. I'm going to take 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm just going to throw it right into my glass measuring cup. Okay, and I'm going to put it in the microwave to melt the butter. Meanwhile, I put all my utensils into the sink to wash them. Not that they're dirty. It's just I can't stand even a spot on them. I'm a little crazy. Okay? So this is almost boiled. So we're waiting for that butter. Okay, and once that butter is melted, we're going to need a sounds like that was quick. This is not the best microwave in the world, I'll tell you that. Okay, so you have your somewhat melted butter, 2 tablespoons. And we are going to put the melted butter into the bottom of your Pyrex baking dish. And we're going to stir the butter on the bottom so nothing sticks. Now also you're going to need some fried crunchy bacon. Make sure you get the sides too, guys, because you don't want anything to stick. Alright, now the water is boiling, so we are going to add this into the mixture into the boiling water and whisk it. I was with the dogs for a couple days, so take a gander at my arms. This is all from Bronx. As you know, I have blood cancer, and sorry if I say it a million times, but he tore my arms up. Nothing can touch me, or I bruise or cut or bleed very easily. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on low. And like I said, I fried up for meal prep a pound of bacon. I like my bacon really crispy for this recipe. The most expensive thing would be the bacon. But I got it on sale, buy one, get one free. And I believe it was $5.99 a pound, for a package. And it's the thick cut bacon. Okay, but that's on low. We're gonna take our biscuit mix. It's getting nice and thick. Okay, and we're gonna put dollops inside our buttered baking casserole dish. Incorporated desserts. Now you can get much cheaper Jell-O. I had these for a while. They were on sale in Acme, but you can get very inexpensive Jell-O, the smaller boxes, for $1.25. But I find I get more bang for my buck buying the larger Jell-O in the Acme, the regular grocery store. Okay, so we have our biscuit in the bottom. Now we're going to pour our white gravy all over the biscuits. I have to get a spoon to get this out. Now remember, it's just me, but I share a lot of my food with Tom, but I'm not so sure. He's a kind of a picky guy. He's spreading around that he would like this kind of a meal. He doesn't like chicken, so I don't know why. All right, let's get these out of the way. Man, do I have a lot of dishes to do. Okay, get the dishes out of the way. I got the stove on 350. Now, last but not least, we are going to get our cheese. I have Jell-O made for tonight's dessert. Now I'm looking for my cheese. Oh, okay. So this is the 2-pound bag of the cheddar cheese. Lucerne with is the Acme brand. This is 2 pounds. It's already shredded. It's good till June of 23. I took 2/3 of it and have it in the freezer. The cheese that was non-grated is the exact same price on sale, so I thought I might as well get it already shredded. Now you're going to put some shredded cheese. You can even put some before you put the gravy, but since I forgot, I'm just going to put the shredded cheese. You can put as much as you want, but I like a lot of cheese to make it more filling. Okay, I would say about maybe 2/3 of a cup. Okay, and this will be good for another 2 meals. More than that, because I have 2/3 of the bag, and it came to $9. I thought it was $6.99, but you had to buy 3 bags to get it for $6.99, and there's no way I was going to buy that many bags. Didn't find that out till I got up front to the register. All right, so here we are. We're ready. If you want, you can put a little bit of pepper. I'm going to put some parsley, salt, and pepper. Not a lot, because I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to cut back on my salt. And there is salt already into the gravy mix. Put a little color, so I have some dried parsley on top. And definitely pepper. I am a pepper fiend. I love, love, love pepper. Lots of nice pepper on that white gravy. Okay, so here it is, and we are going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes on 350. Check it. If it's not nice and brown and crunchy, then you want to add a little more time. You can also put panko breadcrumbs on top. I have them in my pantry, but I'm not going to do that this time. So I'll be back to show you the final product. In the oven it goes. Okay, guys, since while we're waiting for dinner to get done in the oven, I wanted to break down the cost. The honest cost, the best that I could, for per meal. Now this will definitely, since I'm by myself, and I don't know, maybe Tom will want it, I could definitely get at least 3 meals out of this, but I know myself, and I'm not into a third day leftover, so I'm going to say 2 to be fair. $1.25 for the biscuit mix, $1.25 for the gravy. For the amount of bacon that I put in is about $3 worth. $1.50 for the cheese, the amount, because I got the cheese on sale, 2 pounds. I broke it down and I probably used about $1.50 worth of cheese. That brings us to $7, but you have to remember that I'm going to get at least 2 meals out of that, and I'll probably share some with Tom if he wants it. So that you can't beat that. And for dessert, I have Jell-O already made, and that's probably about $1.10 for dessert. So that's like not bad for $4.50 for a meal. I mean, you can go to McDonald's maybe and get a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal or something and you'd pay more than that. And I think this is a more healthier meal. And also because I don't have a vegetable, and I know a lot of people feel that you should have a vegetable. I forgot to bring up that I have a bag of frozen green beans. They were, I believe, $2.99 for a bag. I only need like a handful, and I add, which I'm not going to tell you yet because I got it in my Dollar Tree haul, and I would like to share that with you in my Dollar Tree haul, so I'm going to also have some green beans. Okay, so when it's all done, I'll be back to show you the results. Hi everyone, the timer went off. The last 10 minutes I did take a look at it, the casserole, and it wasn't as brown as I wanted it, so I put it on a higher temperature at 375 and just got burnt. And it got a little more crunchier than it was originally on 350. So I did turn it up a bit, and this is what it looks like. And I will cut it and I will try it. However, it is way too hot for me to cut it right now, and since I just burnt my thumb, I gotta tend to it. But I think it looks delicious, and as you see, definitely can get 4 plus some green beans, and it'd be a very good meal as long as it tastes good. I hope. So we'll be back and we'll try it and see what I think, and I will tell you honestly if I think you should try it also. So be back, guys. Okay, everyone. It's still a little hot. I dished it out. It looks really good. This is the, oh my God, the biscuit inside, which it looks delicious. And I am going to taste it for you. Let me get another one just in case. Oh my God. I really taste that bacon. The bacon comes through. I could have maybe even used maybe 1 bacon strip less and it would still be delicious. I love it. I'm going to start doing it on a scale. I didn't even think Tom would like this. Try to show you. It has just enough cheese. I can get a lot of meals out of that cheese. Looks really good. And I am going to finish my dinner later. The only thing I recommend you do is no salt, because I'm sorry, I'm choking here. Let me get some water. Because I believe, I didn't realize there was a lot of salt in the gravy. I don't mind the pepper, but the salt. It's a little bit salty from the bacon. Oh, that tastes good. But aside from it being a little too salty, so I will not add any salt next time. Definitely make this again. Definitely going to let Tom try it. And I could get easily 4 servings out of this. Let me show you. I'm sorry my TV's on in the other room. See, it looks beautiful, the parsley, so that's all I took out. And I probably would want another serving because I'm starving, and I'm going to make some green beans. And it's delicious. So just cut back in the salt. I would definitely make this again. I wouldn't add any salt. Maybe 1 less slice of bacon because it's very bacony flavored. And I would like a little bit less. And also it could save you money. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you with my video coming up with a Dollar Tree haul. And I am so sorry that I am unable to do full screen. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm hoping one of you guys out there can help me figure this out. And I will see you next video. Take care. God bless. I'll pray for you. Please pray for me. Hello, Mike, from Mike's Cooking Studio. Take care. God bless.
Okay, that's a red flag.